Hey again, everybody. This is Scott and Mike with Wing Chun Geeks. I'm Mike.
And I'm Scott. So, Mike, what do we got going on today?
Yeah, Scott. So today we have this solo kicking drill, which is more, practical, I guess, than some of the other stuff. It simulates a specific combat situation.
So, could we go over the dynamics of the drill?
Yeah, as you can see, we're just going to progress forward. You're going to start from a side horse, as you can see right there. It's a front leg kick, and then after the kick is done, when you put the kick down in front of you because you're progressing forward, you quickly bring the other foot behind it and then do a front leg kick again.
Before we continue this conversation, let's take a moment and see what's going on with the footwork. In this particular situation, we're going to start this drill in a side horse. At the moment, Mike is in a left side horse. That means his left foot is going to come forward and kick. In an effort to gain more distance and set himself up for the next kick, Mike's back foot is going to come up over here, right behind his front foot. Once he's set up, his front kick will be in position to kick again. When your front foot lands on the ground, remember to readjust your back foot. Remember to complete this drill on both sides of your body, both the left side horse and the right side horse. For this particular video, we have fairly limited space. You're more than welcome to use the entire room or complete more repetitions before you turn around. Let's cut back to the conversation Mike and I were having about this drill. What type of situations would make it possible for you to have to kick twice in a row?
When you're progressing forward and you throw a kick, whether or not it hits, if you put that foot down in front of you, like I said, because you're progressing forward, and the opponent either backs up or maybe he starts to back up, but then he's coming forward, you want to immediately drop the foot down so you can bring the other foot, the pole leg, up to T-step, and then kick with the same leg again.
Yeah, so just to be clear, it's a way to kind of close the distance, so you kick once, the opponent backs away, and you can retaliate by kicking again.
Right. And, to be able to kick with the front leg twice, what you're training here, just in case the situation comes up, you really should practice the mechanic and get your body used to doing that two kind of double pumping with one leg type of thing.
So it's just kind of like another weapon for the arsenal?
Yeah, pretty much. And, the other thing, when I was training with the team, Scott, the Taekwondo team, the coach told me that when you train to kick, if you want to kick, let's say you want to do, this is Taekwondo talk now, if you wanted to do, let's say, a roundhouse kick to the head, you really should train to kick about a foot over your targets. So that when you do kick to the height you want to kick at, the amount of control that you have is much greater than always tasking the very edge of your available range based on your flexibility. You should have loads more flexibility than you actually need so that your control at any given height is much greater and you're not straining or yourself to throw the kick. So in some of these kicks, I know when we do Wing Chun kicks, we try to keep them pretty low, but that doesn't mean you have to train them all the time low. Of course, when you're training with a partner, you do want to kick to target and practice your aim and your accuracy. But when you're by yourself, you'll notice the kicks in these videos are slightly high. If let's say the target was the knee, I'm kicking somewhere around waist height. That's probably a good height to train with. And when you do kicks by yourself, feel free to kick higher than that so that when you do kick to the waist, it's you have a lot more control.
All right, Mike, that's a pretty cool drill. What the hell would you call this drill?
Solo, this is one of many solo exercises. It's under the category of solo exercises. We're going to have a lot of these coming out. And this is just a kicking drill, solo kicking drill.
All right, very cool. So I think that's enough for that today. We'll see you guys next time.
All right, guys, take care.